In this video, we're going to talk about what a radian is. So if you're in a pre-calculus class or you're starting to investigate the unit circle, or you need a refresher on the unit circle, oftentimes we measure the unit circle in radians. And so radians is just another real-world measurement that we use to look at periodic functions and circular functions within geometry. So we have degrees and we have radians, but oftentimes we talk about radians and a lot of us don't even know necessarily what it is. So if we have a circle, and in more context, if we have the unit circle, we know that the radius of the unit circle is 1. Well, a radian is simply taking the measure of its radius, of that radius 1, and when we lay it down along the circumference of the circle, that's a radian. That measurement is 1 radian, meaning the radius laid down on the circumference of the circle equals 1 radian. Now, when we start discussing the unit circle, and this is going to be a pretty rough sketch, but when we start discussing the unit circle, we have something interesting happen with these measurements. Now, what I want you to notice is if we look here, let me get a highlighter out. I have 1 radius or radian here, 2 radians, 3 radians, and then part of a radian here, right? There's some distance there. Well, what is that distance? Well, the distance from here all the way to here is a distance of pi radians, 3.14159. So you get 1, 2, 3 radians, and then this distance is 0.14 whatever, so it's pi. Now, as you continue on through, there is 4 radians, 5 radians, 6 radians here, and then this right here gives us 2 pi radians. All right, so we knew looking at the unit circle, or just this circle in general, that all the way around we have a distance of 2 pi. Well, that now really makes sense, because what's the formula for circumference? Well, remember, it's 2 pi r, right? Well, for the unit circle, if our radius is 1, the circumference equals the distance all the way around. Well, that distance is 2 pi, so 2 pi times 1 is 2 pi. That's the distance of the unit circle. Any circle from here on out is going to be 2 pi times whatever the radius is, and that gives you the distance around. That's where that circumference formula comes from, because the distance all the way around the circle is 2 pi. So this is a very brief video just explaining what a radian is. I hope it made sense to you. I hope that you can walk away thinking, okay, I know a little bit more about what a radian is. But thanks for checking the video out. I hope it helped. I'll see you guys next time.